I know that for the most of you, the front lever can be quite a challenging static skill. It requires a high level of pulling strength, mainly from your rhomboid muscles, posterior muscles, core muscles, and lats. So today, I will teach you 4 exercises that will help you achieve a full solid front lever. Before attempting to learn the front lever, you should already be comfortable with the L-sit. This will make sure that you have sufficient core strength. Before we get into the exercises, I will cover the form do's and don'ts for the front lever. The first mistake that a lot of people make is dipping the hips. This is when the body is bent and is not in a linear horizontal position, which eases the exercise. The second mistake is having protracted shoulders. This will reduce lat engagement, making the front lever much harder to perform. Ideally, we want to pull our shoulder blades down, keep retracted shoulders, and grip the bar at shoulder width using an over-bar grip, as well as keeping your body in a horizontal line by focusing on lifting your hips up and pulling your feet down. This will make sure that you have the cleanest form possible. The first exercise that we have is the progressive front lever max hold. Many people talk about doing the standard front lever progressions, but nobody talks about how to implement them into your workouts. So I'm going to show you how to do this right now. During each attempt, you should start off with the current progression that you are currently at, and hold it for as long as possible. Then instead of just coming back down, it is better to switch to an easier progression. This will help to maximize time under tension, which will speed up your front lever progress. For example, if you can only do a straddle front lever, then start with that. Then move on to an advanced tuck, and then to a tuck, all without coming out of the front lever position. The second exercise is front lever negatives. When performing this exercise, you want to decrease as slowly as possible to achieve maximum time under tension. At the beginning, you will notice yourself decrease very quickly, but over time you will get stronger with this exercise and you will be able to hold the full front lever at the end of the movement. It is very important that you decrease with your hips and not your feet. Otherwise, you'll be doing a banana-shaped front lever negative, which you don't want. If you are struggling with this exercise, then you can go ahead and use an easier progression, such as the one-leg front lever negatives. The third exercise is the advanced tuck front lever pull-ups. This exercise will further develop your lats and biceps, which will help make the regular front lever easier. When performing this exercise, it is important that you are always pulling to the hips. No half reps. You also want to keep a close false grip on the bar when performing the advanced tuck front lever pull-up, because it will make it a lot easier to get full range of motion. The final exercise is tucked front lever to full front lever in and outs. This exercise is a lot more difficult to perform compared to the previous exercises, because now you are entering the full front lever hold. It is very important that you remember to keep control during this exercise. If you can do 3 reps of this exercise in one set, then there is no reason why you could not perform a full front lever hold. I myself have personally found the front lever difficult to achieve, so don't be discouraged if you feel like it's taking forever. If you implement these exercises into your workout and be patient, then you will be holding the front lever in your sleep before you know it. For preparation and conditioning, scapular retractions can help you get used to holding a perfect front lever and get you warmed up before training. The regular pull-up is a fundamental exercise that you will need to develop the necessary strength that is required for the front lever. That's all for today's tutorial. Feel free to ask questions, and I will see you in my next video.